What is up, y'all? I wanted to show you the project I'm working on. So on December 23rd, I drove out to Smithville, and for $1,400, I made a purchase. Camper right here. So this camper is made out of what's known as poor man's fiberglass. Pretty much they take drop cloth and paint it with wood glue, and they layer that on and let it dry. It's built with insulation foam panels and simple 2x2s for the structure. And I'll go ahead and open it up, show you all the inside. So it is unfinished. I have a lot of work to do to complete it. Stay tuned. So here we are on the inside, and surprisingly, it's pretty good. I can stand up in here, and I'm 6'1", so it has this section. I gotta do something about this. I think I'm gonna cut this out. So as you can see from the exterior, it's kind of in two different sections. Originally, it was just a box on wheels, pretty much. The guy I bought it from built it out as a project during COVID, and he went camping it a few times. And then his wife didn't like that their kids had to sleep in a tent outside on the ground. So we added this upper space up here. I'll go ahead and show you that. So, come up here, and it's actually pretty roomy, surprisingly. So this area that sticks out here, when I lay down, from there to there, my feet end like right here. If I wanted to, I could sleep up here, but I think that this is going to be storage. My current plan of attack for tackling this project is going to be to address some of those things on the outside. When he added that second layer, he didn't completely finish it on the outside. He ended up saying, all right, I'm just going to sell this project and buy a real RV. Can't blame him. I would if I could afford it. But the outside on that second upper section needs to be sanded, needs to be finished, and needs a final coat of paint. I don't like the green color on all the trim on the outside, so I'm going to cover that up in black and kind of have it match the color scheme of my pickup truck. White exterior, black trim. It's going to look fantastic. There's a couple other things I want to do. I got to kind of sort out my priorities here. But this is a ceiling fan, with a fan. Got to install that on the roof. Then it's on to the solar system and the wiring. As far as amenities in the trailer goes, it's going to be simple. It's trailer living. It's not going to be anything too fancy. I have an AC unit here, and I've been learning so much about electrical systems, AC versus DC, solar, battery banks, what is a volt, what is an amp, what is a watt, all that stuff. I cannot run this off of solar. I would need like 1,000 or at least 1,000 watts and a huge battery bank, just way too much of what I can actually fit on this trailer. So this is going to be something that runs off of shore power when I'm around civilization. When I'm out boondocking, doing God knows what, I'm just going to have to tough it out, I guess, and make do. But that's the beauty of having a trailer, is if it's too dang hot, well, just drive to a cooler climate. But I will be a mini fridge in that corner over there. I can find a fridge that runs off of 12 volt DC, and a 26-inch fridge will fit in that space right there. That'll give me about 1.4 cubic feet of space in there, and I can just plug it straight into this DC system. With 200 watts of solar panels on the roof, I'll be able to charge the battery banks up enough to be able to sustain a mini fridge like that, as well as run all my lights, all that stuff, charge my laptop, charge my phone, and yeah, should be good to go. Cooking and having a kitchen setup is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm thinking just one of those little pop-up mobile camp kitchens with a simple 2-burner Coleman propane stove on top of it, and that should be able to meet my needs.